Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina, and today I am working on CW Planner 32. I just got done with 31 because I was behind. Yeah, I've not done that before, but I had a crazy week last week and didn't get it done. But now I got 31 all cleaned up and found everything I wanted for 32 and go and get started on it. So we need something sticky. What did I come up with? Oh, I came up with glue dots. This was a sample I got years ago at CK, the conventions, and they're sticky, but they're not sticky enough to use in my journals. So this is the whole thing is just gonna go in there. Oh, because Okay, and then something drawn or written in pencil. Well, this is a pencil drawing. I got this out of again with the remembering Ideal magazine. A window or a door. Once again, Ideal magazine to the rescue. Here's a door and a mom looking out the window or the door. Oh goodness. Something that starts with a J. We're going to make a mini little journal, and we're going to stamp journal on there. I've got some stamps here. So we're going to get started on that here pretty quickly. A chewing gum or a cough drop wrapper. I've got a couple here, cough drop wrappers. And the bonus is a person or something, and I didn't get any out. I got two people here, and I didn't think we really needed to be on there. So the first thing I want to do though is on the inside journal of my, I know it's just a little journal going on there, but still it's driving me crazy because the inside is quite white. So we're going to stencil that real quick. And I just got this kit from By the Well for God. It's a Bible journaling kit. It's called Famous Last Words. It's gorgeous, and I'm going to use their stencil that came with the kit. And I'm going to stencil with my brush and my ink, which, did I put my ink up after I got done? I guess I did. I did. Put it up. So I'm just going to I should try to tape that down so it doesn't move on me. Otherwise it'll move and it'll look terrible. Where's my tape? Guess I put everything away. I thought I'd kept out the stuff I would probably need. I was trying to hurry because it's getting along about time for my husband to be home and supper. But he's bringing supper home, so that's good because I've had an awful headache today. It's just been awful. I don't think those medicines they're giving me are working. Wake up with one every day. This one has not gone away. A lot of times they go away, but this one, no. It's about pretty bad. Alright, so I like to put this along the edge of my glass mat. Then it doesn't run away on me. And I'm just wanting a light coverage. I don't want it to be super heavy. I don't like that white paper shining up at me. I didn't get that covered all the way, did I? That was a rookie mistake. I need it all covered or it's going to go over the other side. And I really should have put it all the way at the top, and then I could put this side all the way to the bottom, and it would have been completely different. I didn't think about it. I'm not thinking very much, I guess. But it is just a little journal to go inside this journal. It's not like a real one. That's probably good enough now. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I'm going to use this one a lot, aren't I? I'll probably just get new tape. I'm going to wipe that off too. Okay, so I think this time I will put it like this. So how are you all doing? I'm doing okay, except for that headache. Had a quiet day after the last 2 days. My grandkids were really something, but I think my mom just hit the nail on the head. She went by the house and saw them, and she said they just seemed really happy to be home, and I think they were. They had a really busy week the week before, and they weren't home at all. And the week before that, they were at their dad's all week, and then they were here, and I think they just wanted to be home. She said they really seemed happy to be spending a day at home with their mom. And I think that's kind of, because at one point, the one that was being the orneriest, he came and he had his little blankie and his little puppy dog, and he kind of looked sad, and he says, "When am I gonna go home?" I said, "Are you bored?" And he goes, "No, I just want to know when I'm gonna go home with my mom." I said, "Soon, honey." And he said, "Good. I want to go home." So I think that's what was going on. That side's darker than the other, but it don't matter. You're not going to see them both at one time. So I think that's why they were being ornery. They just wanted to go home. I'll lay that to the side, and I'll take a baby wipe to it later. But I love these kits. They're just so nice. There it is again, if you want to see it. They're for Bible journaling, but they've got a lot in there. I love them. All right, so now I have got some stuff prepared to do this. This is for the things that start with J. Did I say that? I can't remember. Can't remember what I'm doing. So I have these all put together. This is my little pages inside. I have a little page like from a hotel room. It's real old. It's some stuff I got from my parents' house. This is an old, I don't know, you know, like a thing when you're buying stuff. God, I don't even know where I came up with that. I think it was in some stuff I bought at a thrift store. Or I may have just bought that at a thrift store. I don't know. So I'm going to put all this in here. Oh, I need to get a couple clips. Okay. And we're just going to do a simple, I'm not going to get all crazy about it here. Where you can see me, gotta make sure. I think I have you zoomed out too far. Let me zoom you in a bit. Oh, wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright, now you can see. I bet I had my last video zoomed out too far too. I didn't even notice it. Sorry, my chair is not obeying. Ouch, I clipped my finger. That don't seem quite right. Let me get my other clips. These are too clippy clip. Yikes. There we go. I like these clips, but they are really strong. So if you're working with just real thin paper, they're not. Those clips, they're from Dollar Tree, and they are really good. I like them for a lot of things, but they were just too much for this paper. It just couldn't handle it. I was like bending it. Actually, a couple of clips would be best, because everything is just bending it. It's just too heavy. I don't have much there. Sorry, I'm taking so long. But it's all just bending it, and it's not gonna like get a very good stitch. There, this is what it needs right here. Okay, let's just shoot all this. Oh, and in all of that, I've lost my little label. Uh-oh. Oh, great. We're gonna have to cut another label. Nice. Okay, so in my little bowl here, I have my little, I just already threaded it. It's just embroidery floss. So I'm just gonna, that's a dull needle. Oh well, it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I promise it'll work. It won't work. It's not. Well, okay, let's just poke a hole. Use your brain here, Gina. Poke yourself a hole. And I'm going to poke myself a hole about right here. And right here. They're not very even. Well, they're not too bad. There. See? Just gotta get smart about what I'm doing, don't I? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go this way. No, I'm not. Because I'm going to have a tie going around the outside of the book. So I don't want more, I don't want a bow on the outside. So then I'm going to, oh, my thumb is killing me. I go down. Oh, it doesn't want to hold this. It hurts. And then come and tie this. I didn't hardly leave myself enough. I feel like I didn't do something right here. But I didn't do something right. I needed to do something else. I don't know. Oh, well, we'll just tie it. Huh. Doesn't seem right. Oh well, it's just a little decoration. So, tie it twice. And then cut it. I'm just going to cut it short because I don't want to put any dangles on it. Okay. And then we're going to have to cut me another label real quick because I don't seem to see it anywhere. It's a shame. At least it's pretty quick with this. This is the dies that I'm using for this. This is a real handy little set of dies. I love it. And I'm using this one. Oops, get my needle. Where did that little fish go? There it is. Sorry, I gotta take up time doing this. I have no idea. It must have stuck to my jacket. I probably stuck my hand on it. And this was just a scrap of piece of paper I found in my tray that has scraps of paper in it. It was in there. And then that was too, so I thought they went together okay. Grab those two. Alright. My computer just did something really strange. It always does, doesn't it? I didn't even touch it this time. I've got the mouse put away. This was one of those Hobby Lobby clearance dies. It was $19.99. Got it for $4.99. Okay. My cat, I got too close to her. Crazy thing. She is sleeping in my basket. I have a basket that holds all my current journal. The journal that I'm working on currently has all that stuff in it, and I turned around earlier and there she was, sound asleep in it. I was like, you crazy cat. I'm glad I'm not selling it. The person I would be selling to might not appreciate that. They might not appreciate cat with their journal. So in the future, I will have to be more careful with that. Oh, I don't know why I put that over there. We're going to use that here in a minute. Let's get this out. I used to have a little bitty square block, and I have lost it. I know I put it somewhere so it would be really easy to grab. I don't know where that is. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back of this so that it doesn't move around on me while I'm trying to stamp on it. I hate it when it does that. Oh, that just came off. This is from a Bible journaling kit. This is Illustrated Faith. It doesn't say what month, but it's from 2018. But I remember it was really hard to get a hold of. I saw it come out and I grabbed it right away, and then it was really hard to get a hold of after that, like really hard. So I would imagine that you can't get it. That would be my guess, unless you find somebody that has it for sale. So, but it's a great little, it's got the block and it's got the filled in, and then you can outline it with a different color. I don't know if we're going to do that. I'm thinking we might, but I don't know. I'm trying to make sure. I hope I can fit it all on there now, you know, with it being like this, you know, journal. AL? Oh, that's right. Perhaps, oh, is there, oh, there it is. Journal is AL, isn't it? Why am I having a moment of what? And what is wrong with my computer now? What is it doing? What is it doing? I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird. Huh. I don't know. Okay, well, this may not fit on there as I thought it would. I know this is blocked, but still, that is not going to fit. Well, plan B is get out my little stamps that always fit. I should just always start with the stamps that always fit. I want to do something different this time. Okay, these off to the side. Another time sucker. Okay, let me grab the always fit stamps. Alright, here we go. These are also stamps that I've had forever and ever. See, these look like they're going to be way too small. I have a size bigger, but I doubt they'll fit. Okay, that's fine. J. There's my J. Now I need, oh, shoot, oh, dropped one. Oh, look, here's OU right in J-O-U. Here's R. R. N. A. L. What if I did my journal? That's what I'm going to do, and then it'll fit better and it won't look so teeny weeny tiny. That's what we're going to do. Yay. What did I just do with the M? Did y'all see that? What did I do with the M? I clicked it back on. Yep, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Alright. So that's going right there. Which means this needs to go about right there. My journal. That's terrible, but it's gonna stay. We don't have time for it not to. Okay. So now what I just did. Okay. Just got that. Oops. Moved my whole glass mat there. I always work on a glass mat because I paper piece a lot. And paper piecing is just easier on a glass mat, in my opinion. It's just a lot easier. When you're inking and stuff, it's just so much easier to clean it up. I have ruined so many of the other mats that, oh my goodness. This just wiped right up, so that's why I'm always using my glass mat. For the longest time, I had my table had a glass mat over the whole thing. My hubby did that one year for my Christmas birthday gift. My birthday's on Christmas. He had one made that covered my whole desk. And that thing was lovely until at that time I had a one of those things that clamps to the edge of your table and then comes over you. And it was all fine until I tried to take it off one day, and I like unscrewed it till it was just unscrewed enough that you could pull it off, and when I pulled it off, it somehow like scratched the glass and crack right down the center of my glass. So I no longer had a glass tabletop anymore. And that thing was expensive. Because, you know, it had to be whatever, you know, it had to be so it wouldn't break. I don't know what that was. I can't. That word will not come out of my mouth because I can't think of it right now. I do good sometimes to think of people's names and places and what I ate today. COVID, COVID, COVID. That's what they're telling me. I hope they're right. I hope I'm not losing my mind. Alright, so now let's get my book down. We got this done. Oh! I meant to run... Well, no, that wouldn't work. I meant to run this string underneath that. Maybe it will. Well, see, I was going to run this string underneath it and have that be where the tie is. I think that would still work. So I'm going to have to use stronger. See, I was going to have it go like that. I think that would still work since it's just not going to be a big deal of a thing. Okay, so I'm going to need the Fabri-Tac. Scoot this up so you can see it. There. Oops, I need to scoot this over a little bit, I hope. Whoops, better straighten it up too, huh? That was quite crooked. And this will be attached to the journal on the other side. To the actual journal. Okay, so we got that. I can get this out of my way. I can get this out of my way. My cat loves all this thread. Okay, put this over here for now. And we'll get this back out. There's the first one in here is 30, and there's 31, which I just did, and now 32. Okay, I can put this out of the way too, because we're not using that. Alright, something sticky is this. Sticky, sticky. Okay, and then look at this. I think I want to like cut around that. I don't know if I want to, I think I probably want to tear around that. So let's get my little water brush real quick. Where did it go? Oh, there, it's got water. Oh, my husband might be coming in anytime. He called right a little bit before I started and said he had a mound of paperwork on his desk. So he'd be a little late. I was like, that's okay. I don't want to get a video made. He said, okay. Because he had a lot of paperwork to get done. His desk was covered. been about an hour since he said that, so. Alright, I don't know, I really just liked that little old man when I saw him. I just thought he was cute. Might have to take one fence row off each side. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so let's see if I can just do it. I can do it on here. Let's try one. I'll try one the first for each and see if that works. And then we'll do another one if not. That's my initials. That's hilarious. I'd like to keep that on there because that's my initials. Too funny. And we're going to get two. Alright, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, and then the next one, oh good, it's windows and doors, or windows or doors, because I want to get that one figured out next. Oh, I'm going to lose my voice. Let's get a drink. So you can figure out why I'm doing this. Now, I don't know, but that neighbor lady just doesn't look very kind to me. I don't know. Let's see. I think I will cut it off at that step here. I might make this a little tuck on this side. I haven't done that before in this journal. Cut it right there. So I'm going to think about that. See if I need to do that. I may not need to do that. That's probably why I haven't done that, because I haven't needed to do it. Okay, so... Alright, something starts with a J is my journal. I'm thinking my journal. Maybe she can go over a little bit. I don't need that much there. My journal. Well, if I cut, oh, that's like not staying stuck down there. Let me get the glue. Get the glue, get the glue. Alright, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't have made my journal so big. But, okay, so if I put my journal there, he is, oh, but then I'm going to lose my darn initials. That could overlap him just a little bit there. Oh, there. See, there. If I just move him over, we're good. We're good right there. Okay. Got that done. Now, something sticky. That, if I had to do that, oh, that could just be a, that could kind of be tucked in there, couldn't it? That could be a tuck. Oh, I got these two things here. I guess they could just, I don't even know what to do with these two things. They look silly. They look silly. Okay, well, let's start putting things down, and then I'll decide what to do with those stupid things, because they look plumb silly sitting up there. Maybe I could put a pretty brad in the center of them and try to make them look like a flower. Because right there, they look silly. Oh, isn't she pretty? Got the right side, right? Yep, okay, so We glue this side, we don't glue our thumb. I did go ahead and collage over the pages in this book. I'm finding out that I'm not always liking everything that's said on these pages, so I'm having to collage. That's okay. Collaging is very relaxing to me, and so I like it, except for today I could have, you know, not spent the time collaging. That would have been okay with me. But it was still relaxing. I enjoyed it, and I missed it because it had been, you know, a while since I'd had time to collage. You know, the other thing I could do is kind of go around this and kind of go in better on it and not have so much white space around it. Oh man, my thumb's not wanting to do this though. Can't get my... Oh. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, I'm going to cut just a little bit off the bottom of it. Just a wee, not a lot. Oh, and it's ripping. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I should not have done that. Okay. All right. Get it inked again. I could have thought of it before I inked it the first time, huh? That's not how I work. Never has been. So I like to say this, if you are doing the CW planner and you make videos, or if you post your pictures on Instagram, please let me know below. I want to go see your work, and I want to give you a big thumbs up and give you some loving. I love to see what everybody else does. It's so much fun. I'm dying to see what everybody's done on week 31 because I haven't watched anybody's because I was behind making mine. I started to watch, I think it was Plum Figgies, and then I was like, oh no, I can't watch this, so I had to back out of it. So I can watch it tonight if I want to. I did start to watch it, and then I realized, no. I never like copy somebody on purpose, but you know, it's really easy to get somebody's idea in your head and then, you know, get busy doing yours and think, oh no, I just copied her and I didn't mean to. That was not something I meant to do. But it happens really easy, you know. Because I think sometimes, well, I know, like, I will see something that somebody's done, And while I'm watching it, my brain is automatically thinking of, oh, I could do this, like this. You know, my brain is automatically taking what they're doing and coming up with, but wait, what about doing this and this and this? You know, it's not like copying it exactly, but it's giving me these ideas. And so it's so easy to just not, you know, exactly do it, but come pretty darn close. And then you don't even realize it because you've been mulling it over in your head for a few days, and then when you sit down to do it, you don't even realize that you're doing that, you know, because you've been thinking on it for so long. At least that's me. You know, I just realized I gotta get this on here somewhere. I do that all the time, every time. Oh, I just realized. As if I don't do it every week. I need a drink again. You know what? My computer just shut everything out. That's what it did, and I had I had 30 or 31. I had 31 uploading. So that really stinks because I had that. It was about halfway done. Okay, so that can go there. And this can go right here. I need to just glue that down so it doesn't keep coming undone. So that's kind of a pain. I am learning about how adhesive just go bad. So don't save them, y'all. Won't do you any good. Because this is a whole thing of glue dots that I never used. Because, well, I might need a glue dot for something else, and then I don't have it because I used them all. Of course, when I did get this at CKC, I had never heard of glue dots. Never heard of them. And so I was afraid that I would never ever see them again. Okay, I like that one the best. So maybe, I just don't know. It just looks like, why do I have a Hall's cough drop there? Why? Why? I could stick them like this, but why? Why? I kind of like that, or I could do it like this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know why, but I like this better than the other one. The other one's generic cough drops. But I like the generic one better than the Halls. Sometimes cough drops hurt my tongue. Does that happen to anybody else? It does to me. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive there, a little bit there. And then I'm going to put this, oops, this there. I like that it says push through. A pep talk in every drop. I never knew that. I wish I had known that. I needed that pep talk. This side looks kind of lonely because all it's got is that. I didn't realize that. Okay. So that's there. home, but I don't think it'll fit. Alright, well, I guess that's all that's going to go on there this week. We have something sticky, something drawn in pencil or drawn or written in pencil, a window or a door, something that starts with J, chewing gum or cough drop wrapper. And I did not do the bonus because I guess if they can be 2 in 1, I've got 2 people, so there you go. That is my week 32. So I will lift this up to show you. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.